Hey everybody, and welcome back, and thank you again for having me in your newsfeed. And I wanted to talk to you about one of the biggest topics that we have, which is just success, what it means, how to achieve it, and how to love yourself and accept yourself as successful. How to actually, at some point, if there's a big goal, let's say there's a big goal that you want to achieve, have you taken the time perhaps to actually imagine that you might win? To have that identity, because we've had for however many thousands of years, an identity of lack, an identity that we cannot produce what we need to produce. But we're now in a very different time where the most dangerous thing you can do is not have a goal for yourself and not to actually start designing your life. The most dangerous thing you can do is to not be deliberate in how you want your life to be. So this could be money, could be friends, could be health, could be where you live, it could be how you live, it could be what time of the day you get up, whatever it is that you have to start choosing, or if you are choosing, really believe that you can hit these targets that you want to achieve. Because deep down, if you're not quite there yet, some part of you probably thinks that you'll never actually make it. Does that make sense? And this is not a big problem. This is something you can change. It's a big problem to stay there, but it's not a big problem to overcome. But have you actually accepted that you might win? Or if you've already won, that you can be happy here in this win. Another thing that really affects people is post the win that they start to sabotage. I've got this ebook that I'd really like you to check out. I really believe it's my finest work yet, called The 6 Steps to Absolutely Crushing Self-Sabotage. And so in this ebook, there's 2 types of behaviors. There's the discovery step behaviors, and then there's the action step behaviors. So the action steps are literally just kind of do thing after thing after thing. Have a vision for your life, which is step 1 in the action steps. Have a strategy or a plan to get there. And then finally is the actual actions themselves and keeping yourself on track, having a calendar, knowing how to use the calendar correctly, not just having alerts that you can dismiss, but to have a calendar that you open. Each day I spend over an hour over that day reassessing my diary, going through it as something comes up, as an opportunity comes, saying no to most things, saying yes to the right ones, and working out how they fit with my life. But below the surface, it's like if you think of a tree, there's the tree you see, and then there's the tree that you don't. So the roots, we often think that below the surface or below the line behaviors are like naughty, bad behaviors, but it's actually just the invisible part. It's the intangibles. It's the stuff that people can't just tell you, that you have to discover. They can talk about it, they can teach you it, they can help you break through, but no one can directly show you the discovery steps. And so these 3 discovery steps in the ebook, say I'm in if you want it, by the way. The 3 discovery steps is, the first one is that you need to be aware that you're not quite yet either accepting the wins you've got or not really believing that you'll eventually get there in the first place. It's awareness of the pain that you can change. This doesn't mean that you can change absolutely everything in your life, whether it's the death or taxes, whatever it is. Whatever's permanent, let it be what it is. But the things that you can change, there has to be beneath the surface an awareness that something is wrong and something needs to change. And that pain isn't going to go away by default, like it used to. Problems used to go away by default, or not, so you would just accept them. Whereas today, the most dangerous thing that you can do is just accept reality the way it is and not have a plan. Obviously accept reality the way it is, because this is what it is, but have a dream to change it through goals. The second discovery step needs to be open-mindedness, to say, do you believe that whatever it is that you do believe can change? You can change beliefs. If your old belief was that life has to be sad all the time, can that change? Or if an old belief was that having any sadness at all means that your life is bad, can that belief change? Or any belief that's not serving you, to say that money is hard to get, that people are jerks, whatever it is, that's the whole world, whatever it is that could be a belief. Do you have the open-mindedness to change something that you currently believe? If not, that's fine, but you're not kind of going to be part of this tribe that I'm building, because you can go anywhere. My tribe I like to have is the ones who are open-minded and basically would like to say, yes, other things are possible. And the third discovery step in the ebook, again, say I'm in if you want it. The third discovery step that we talk about is commitment. Committing to the change, even before you know what that change is. Just commit to the idea that you will achieve success. Beyond that, when we're saying the action steps, you then need to have a vision, a strategy, and then actions. They all become above the line, but to begin with, you need to be aware, open-minded, and committed just to the general idea that your life is going to get better and better as you go. So again, I'm Scott from Lawrence Hypnotherapy. Thanks for having me in your newsfeed. If you want the ebook, say I'm in the comment section. I will send you a link. You can have it. There is also a new video series that my brother and I have spent so much time getting together and getting ready for you, which is getting launched at the start of this next month. It's going to be incredible. So that's going to be coming for you as well. So thanks again for watching. And one last little thing, sometimes I like to do something fun. It is a Sunday, so if you can see this slide, I'm going to end the video just by jumping on the slide. So I'll catch you later.